Welcome back to Mainstreet TV. Today we are talking about watches. Similar to with shoes, the rest of fashion, believe it or not, you don't have to really be wearing something insanely expensive for it to be cool. Think about a pair of Chuck Taylors, maybe an Air Force One. While it might not be the most expensive sneaker on the block, it might not be a pair of Golden Goose or a Louis Vuitton trainer. Wearing it out and about in public does garner a certain amount of respect, and I guess it somehow helps you, quote unquote, fit in. You don't need to be wearing $1 million Richard Mille or a $100,000 Audemars Piguet watch on your wrist to garner respect from the watch community that are all sub 5,000 rupees and will still get the job done. Casio is an old Japanese brand that is today a household name, and most people you know and look up to have at some point been spotted wearing a Casio. You'd also see someone like Ryan Gosling, Mark Zuckerberg, Serena Williams, Tyler the Creator, or even Casey Neistat wearing a Casio watch on their wrist. It does, in some sense, have a very strong quality of respect from the watch community and outside it when it comes to timepieces. Casio sports a fully integrated manufacturing process, meaning they design, develop, and produce everything in-house. And I guess that's what sort of leads to their sustainable and reliable builds. They were also some of the earliest companies to develop the first digital watch all the way back in 1974. That being said, let's get into it and take a look at some of the coolest Casio watches that you can buy today, all under 5,000 rupees. Number one on the list, the Casio Enticer in the chocolate dial. One of the first colorways in the Enticer series to make a mark on the space with the Tiffany dial, but I really like the chocolate dial myself. It's a no-nonsense watch, no flashy gimmicks, just clean, reliable design. At 38.5 millimeters, it's a perfect size for most wrists, especially in India. At just 3,999 rupees being the retail price, I think it's an excellent value and bang for its buck. That being said, you can grab this for just 3,199 rupees on our website today. Number two on the list, the Casio Enticer Blue Waffle Dial. Casio really did punch above its weight with this watch released earlier this year. Rolex and Tissot both have product in the same colorway that are pretty iconic. So in my opinion, bold move on Casio's part with this release. The waffle texture adds some really good depth to the design and gives it a really premium feel. In my opinion, it's a great watch to be wearing in professional settings or going out in casual social settings all alike. It retails for 5,000 rupees and is today available for 3,999 only on our website. The Casio Youth AE 1200 WHD, aka the James Bond watch. Unfortunately, Bond was not spotted wearing a Casio, but he was wearing a Seiko that looked extremely similar in Octopussy. Extremely clean looking watch with a few more technical details attached to it. It has a futuristic retro design and looks out of an 80s spy movie. Comes with a 10-year battery life. That's a decade of zero maintenance. And to top it off, it also has this world time feature, meaning you can show you the time in 3 different cities all at once. This has a retail price of 3,750 and is on our website today for 3,499 rupees only. Number 4, the Casio Standard MTP B190D 7BV, aka the Cartier lookalike. This watch pulls off a vintage Cartier tank, has an extremely masculine look to it, and a super bold presence without feeling too bulky. With a white Roman numeral dial, it looks so good with a 5-link metal bracelet. Very similar to a Rolex Jubilee. Goes extremely well with formals and would be great to wear in professional settings. This watch retails actually over 5 grand at 5,999, but we have it for you today on our website at 4,999, just making it to the list. The Casio A2286. This is the perfect entry-level dress watch for women under 2,500 rupees, but can also be worn by men with, slightly dainty wrists like I have. The watch has a beautiful rectangular black dial with these lovely vintage charming Roman numerals. It's extremely lightweight and durable, and I think goes really well in both formal and casual settings. Unfortunately, this is not available on our website, but you can find it all over the internet for about 2,495 rupees. Next up is the Casio MTP 130 2DA 7AV. This is a fairly new arrival, very clean and minimal matte textured finish on the dial. Comes with a sleek stainless steel build and a bracelet that makes it look far more premium than its retail price. It's honestly super comfortable on most wrists. And the fully stainless steel bracelet gives it a more, dress watch sort of feel. It retails for about 4,495 rupees and is available on our website now for just 3,699. The Casio Vintage Silver A158WA1, a digital unisex watch. This came out all the way back in 1989 and has honestly, clearly stood the test of time. It is one of the most iconic pieces that Casio has ever made, and you've definitely seen it out and about in the world. Mostly invisible, but when you look closely, it definitely leaves a mark. It has a unisex design and timeless appeal. It fits both casual streetwear and minimal smart outfit. You can wear this watch basically anywhere. On top of all of that, it is packed with features. It has a stopwatch, an LED light, and it's water resistant, all for under 2,000 rupees. It retails for about $16.95, but you can get it on our website today for just $14.99. And that marks the end of our list of 7 iconic Casio watches that, in my opinion, are excellent picks today, and you can grab all of them for sub 4,999. If you like this video, make sure to comment down below and tell me what other product you want to take a look at what price band, and we will be sure to get it to you in the next video. I'll catch you next week. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you then.